What's up, everybody? It's your boy AP Black. I'm back once again. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you know that today is a great day for some peace, prosperity, and harmony. And I hope you're receiving all three. Today we have another live, another Good Vibes Live. Make sure if you stop by and you have any questions, drop something in the chat. Let's talk. Right now, I'm excited because it's a great day. It's a great day for some good vibes. It's a great day for Good Vibes Live. So let's get into that. Make sure if you're rewatching this or watching this in another period in time that you hit that like button. Remember that it's okay to subscribe. It is okay to be a part of the Good Vibe tribe. Just in case you were wondering. So you're going to be focusing on yourself right now. Kind of a Ten of Swords energy. A lot to celebrating love and finances and opportunities. Still some work needs to be done. Possibly through communication. Maybe struggling with that right now. Communicating with someone you love. They're waiting. They're waiting and having some fun. Possibly waiting for you. You're watching them grow, though. All right. Possibly willing to make an offer, sort of cultivating the personal, I don't want to say space, but developing yourself to be able to offer it. It's hard for you to talk right now. Difficult possibly to communicate things even to people who you want to talk to as well. We got a lot of messages coming in. A lot to celebrate. I'm getting that there are some of you who have found a new love. So that's good. Some of you are really in the energy of listening to yourself right now, your intuition, your body, your wisdom. You feel as though your time is better spent in meditation, reflection, sitting in isolation. Listening to your inner voice, making sure that the things that are in your life serve you. That's a good energy to be in. Also, popping up in your energy, you have some need to distinguish between your ego and yourself. There may be something or a feeling that you think is one way, but it's your ego. Are you expecting something from someone you aren't willing to offer versus giving someone something that you want as well, and you've communicated? Demand and expect the same from others. You can't challenge them to live at a higher standard if you haven't. So that's a possibility for some. For others, you have little power. Uh, Feeling overlooked, and you may have to kind of retreat in order to feel better about yourself or a situation. There's also a compromise that could possibly lead to a hell of a lot of good opportunities. So if you're looking to have a more successful situation, it's going to require some compromise. And from the reading, it's going to require a lot of compromise. And that's okay. But you have a lot of things in your energy in your favor. going to feel like a whole leap of faith. It's kind of how this energy is just working out. You have options. So if you feel as though one isn't working out, you can make another decision and move on from there. Consider the long term. It seems like there's no judgment also. So that's good. It just feels like there's really something powerful waiting for someone. So that is a good sign. I'm also getting that for some of you, there were ideas shared with somebody that you love, and they're going to be very profitable for your future. Um, so that's for a very few of you, very specific targeted messages. So if you hear that, I'm pretty sure you know who you are. Well, some teamwork needed. There's a sense of loss and kind of grief, sadness, possibly. Also, just remember, if something is for you, it'll always be for you. Some of you need to also show some restraint getting that. Some of you have been celebrating a bit much, a bit excessively, causing you to lose out on things. So rise to the occasion. Some of you need to build up your confidence. And be willing to understand and know that you have the ability. There are things that you'd prefer to receive credit for right now. Hmm. So you're really looking to free yourself right now. It's important to do that. Leave those old things behind. Leave those old ideas behind. The things that you claimed are toxic. You don't care about them. Leave them. Leave them right where they belong. Be happy, healed, healthy. Because ultimately, that's what you deserve. You know? I don't want none of y'all in the Good Vibes tribe to be unhappy. That's why he came to the Good Vibes Live. Because you don't want to be unhappy. You want to be happy. You know? You kind of got to look within right now, too. And figure out why you keep getting triggered and hurt. Why do situations keep hurting you? Some of you are at a point where you figured it out, like, yo, this is not normal. That's good. But, it's good to be aware. But how do you make a change? Because heartless acts, they leave people vulnerable. And then even if it's like you want to do something good for someone, they're not even going to trust you. How are you going to do that? You may feel betrayed or like you've betrayed someone. For some of you, don't allow those things to ruin you either. Don't allow them to get you so distraught that it messes up your happiness. Look inside. Really recognize if you have any old grudges or resentments, things that you're angry about from your past. Really heal yourself. I know sometimes people think that things aren't bad. Then they'll get caught up in a loop or a pattern, and then somebody would force them to change that pattern, or they'll force themselves to change that pattern for someone they truly care about. Whatever. My point is to heal from the things that may have hurt you. Best thing you can do. You're always going to have just what you need. So at least you can rely on that. And protect yourself. Especially during these times. You know? Keep yourself real safe. Also, understand how protection works, you know? If you're taking small steps right now towards a goal, that's okay. Well, that is okay. So the time is going to come for you to charge forward, you know, and be somebody's blessing in disguise. Because that's what this is really about. Some of you are trying to bless someone. So make sure, you're trying to bless someone. You want to show them that you love them. then you have to actually reveal yourself to them. Be vulnerable. Because what you're looking for is the opportunity to build the life that you want with someone. But you aren't looking to be honest. You aren't looking to reveal yourself. But when you do, a lot will work out for you. So that's important to recognize as well. Putting your full self out there and making yourself available to someone is essential in making things work. There'll be a lot to celebrate. There already is, but it seems like someone isn't thinking about it too optimistically. Identify your passions and build something around that. That's a relationship. That's how it works. And be ready to act. If an opportunity for what you want falls in your lap, don't question it. Let the world see that you got talents. Let the world see that you have gifts. That's what it really is. Some of you are afraid of your own potential. You know, that's not okay because you got responsibilities that you've inherited and you're looking at the advantages and not really focusing on the responsibilities. For some of you, that could really keep you in a weird energy. So make sure that you are focused right now, not being immature. You have the proper perspective. Some of you may be allowing resentment to get in your way. You're heading into a situation with resentment, like you're owed something. This attitude constricts everything around you: finances, your life, your friendships. And you have to work that out before you make progress. If you anticipate that life is going to be anything, really, especially when it comes to success, you, one, can't be afraid of failure. Two, you can't be afraid of failure all the time. And three, you can't be afraid of failing every single fucking time. And then when you are in a situation or an opportunity to do better, Make sure that you understand the responsibility involved. Some people get the things that they desire, but don't act in accordance with the responsibilities required. And it throws a lot of things off because now you have a situation where something is required of you that you're not willing to give. I'll throw your energy off. That'll put you in a situation where things don't work out for you at all because of how you're getting someone else to invest in something that you're not even investing in. That's almost like fraud. Getting someone to exert their energy, give, be there for you, adhere to all the responsibilities of being in a relationship. But then when it comes to you having to reciprocate, it's almost like, well, there's no ring on my finger. And it's not good. So make sure you work on those things. Focus on those who you depended on and those who depend on you. That's a good way to bring your energy up right now. If you depended on someone or people have helped you get to where you are, it's a good time to honor them and thank them and communicate with them your appreciation. There are a lot of ways to really raise your vibration. Gratitude is one of the most effective. Here at the Good Vibes Tribe, I'll tell you all the time, baby, say thank you. Tell people thank you. Because it's a lot easier than having to beg someone to be back in your life because you took them for granted. People help you to get to where you are in life. Show them some love and appreciation. Gestures go a long way. Write a letter, send a text message, get them a gift card, buy them a gift, speak their language, communicate with them, really tell them that you care. There are a lot of opportunities for that when you start to look at gratitude. A lot of opportunities to say thank you. A lot of ways to be grateful. Some small, some very huge. But there are a lot of ways to be grateful. And that's really where you should be putting your energy right now, into gratitude, into love, into family and friends and connections that build you up. Because anything else in these times is kind of risky. You got your eye on somebody though. allow yourself to be supported or be support for someone right now in a time of need. Communication is ultimately the key, though, on both sides or all sides, however many sides there are. Communication is really needed right now. A real firm discussion. Okay. Whoever, somebody hearing this, some of you, your person is seemingly fearless. They do not have fear, like, and that is a bit scary for you. But it also is what attracts you to them. There's a fearlessness about the things that they do or who they are. It's really about respect, honestly. Person is probably well respected, well known in the community. Someone who's not that easy to approach. A lot of people know them as well. They're possibly a leader in the community, or you like their authority, you like how they take charge. They're very passionate, no matter what the circumstance, they're charging towards it. That's what draws you to them. It's very inspiring for you. Some of you may not feel like you add up or you reach that standard of fearlessness that they do, and it makes you feel inadequate. But it's not really the feeling that they have. They may just think you're indecisive, or they just may be indecisive. But still, there's a level of passion that exists between the energies. when when you change, if you transform, if you turn into something different, something new, there's something waiting for you. Something transformative, something good. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm getting also that some of you want to make an offer to this person because of their potential. And that would also make sense given that they have a lot of potential. But beyond potential, they also have put a lot of effort into something, breaking a curse, generational or otherwise. And there's a mutual supportive energy between two or more parties. And the reason why you want to offer to someone in particular is because of the potential for freedom. Because there's an actual true potential for freedom, like an extreme reward, but it calls for an investment, something you may not want to do, whether that's your time, your money, your energy. So, yeah, allow yourself to express who you are as well. Some people are rooted in fear. You ever hear the phrase that opposites attract? It's almost what I'm seeing here. Someone who is fearful is attracting or has attracted or could be in the process of attracting someone who's fearless. One of those things. And that fearlessness attracts you to them, but your fearfulness keeps you from growing with them. So that's one thing. So make sure that you're letting go of the things that hold you back. Because if you're at a point where you're questioning someone that you know you love, that you know you should invest in, then you have to also realize someone or something is holding you back. That may be your mindset, yourself, your friends, your family, your family. your frenemies. Um, but that's really it. Allow yourself to express all of who you are. Like, really put yourself out there and be vulnerable, because once you do that, the thing that you believe has so much potential really does so much. Um, and it'd be wise to make that offer. So, good luck. It's your boy. Peace.